Kelsea Ballerini defends her divorce. Judge me for it, fine, that's on you. Country music singers Morgan Evans and Kelsea Ballerini announced their divorce in August. Kelsea Ballerini said not getting divorced from Morgan Evans would have been a disservice. Ballerini, 29, opened up about her relationship ending in a new podcast episode of Tell Me About It with Jade Iovine. The half of my hometown singer said she's really intuitive and in tune with herself and knew that it was time to get divorced. For a while, you're right, it was kind of like, okay, this is just a new phase of a relationship, because relationships go through seasons, right? And it's not always going to be rainbows and butterflies. That's just not it, Ballerini explained. For a long time, I was like, oh, this is just the glitter wears off. That's what happens. And then you get into a phase where you wait for it to come back. And then sometimes it doesn't. But at the end of the day, it is such a disservice and a dishonoring of yourself if you know something is not right and you stay, she added. The country music star went on to talk about how much shame surrounds the topic of divorce. That is just the one thing that I just refuse to feel. I just refuse to feel it, Ballerini emphasized. Judge me for it, fine, that's on you. Ballerini and Evans wed in 2017. After nearly 5 years of marriage, the two announced their separation in August on Instagram. Ballerini and Evans originally met in 2016 while hosting the CMC Music Awards in Australia. I've always tried to share my life with you in a real and vulnerable way, while also protecting layers of my personal life as they unfold, Ballerini wrote at the time. This is now public record, so I wanted you to hear from me directly that I am going through a divorce. It's hard to find the words here, but I feel extremely grateful for the years of marriage to Morgan and hopeful for the next seasons. With very active schedules coming up, please be mindful that we are both fragile, actively healing and showing up the best we can, she added. Evans wrote in his own statement, I am very sad to confirm that after almost 5 years of marriage, Kelsea and I are parting ways. I wish it were otherwise, but sadly it is not. Shortly after Evans and Ballerini decided to divorce, he wrote the song Over For You to help him process his emotions and heartbreak. He ended up releasing the song after playing it for an audience in Australia. All my social media, and the conversations I started having with people turned from great showman or, come back to Kentucky soon, to stuff like, thank you for writing the song, it's getting me through my divorce, or thanks for putting into words what I felt when I went through this 7 years ago, stuff like that, Evans explained to Fox News Digital. When things started happening like that, I knew it was something I had to record properly and share, and that's what we did. And I am really proud of the song.